name is Greg, and I am a real Canadian.
Wow.
All right, so today we're going to be diving in. I am a real Canadian. Yeah, from the last video we did, which is I am Canadian.
That's Jeff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So a lot of recommendation came that I should check out I am a real Canadian.
Wow.
So I want to really understand the content of I am a real Canadian. So let's just dive into it. Let's go.
Hi. My nation
Sorry,
is
the
not a
volume is
sport.
low, so we're gonna.
It's not a double-double or a beer commercial.
So sorry. So sorry. Okay. Reset button.
Hi. My nation is not a sport. It's not a double-double or a beer commercial.
That was mostly.
It's also not a show about getting drunk and high at a trailer park. Although Sir John A. definitely down to pint or two. See, I don't speak like the guys from Letterkenny. I don't work on an oil rig. I also don't have a communist rainbow flag stitched into my backpack. I have a prime minister who wore blackface, and he'll accuse anyone of racism who dares to stand up for the people of this place. I don't watch the Canadian news. I watch American TV, just like you. I think pronouns are gay, and land acknowledgements are stupid.
Wait, I don't understand.
Pronouns are gay.
Yeah, pronouns are gay. Like, because it just he,
There's no
she,
one.
the whole idea of pronouns came in when all those gay
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
now-
Yeah, because actually Canada is actually really associated to this gay thing. That's why he referred to pronouns, and then he referred to the back pocket, many flag in the back pocket.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
I speak English and un peu de français. And if you don't speak either, then you should probably go back to wherever you came from. I believe in hard work, not scamming people. I believe in honesty and real charity, not virtue signaling like a jackass. We are a nation of fur traders, explorers, and hunters. We conquered this great wilderness with courage, not cowardice. We were founded by French Catholics and English Protestants. My birthplace and bloodline is significant. See, diversity is not our strength, folks. Look around. Multiculturalism is a failed experiment. I'm part of the Great White North, and we are not the third world's doormat. We've had our differences with America. One time we set the White House on fire, but we fought the same world wars,
Yeah.
and we both.
Yeah.
I don't
That happened.
Yes.
know.
Wait, was it them? I know there was a time that the White House was set on fire.
Wow.
I think there was a conflict, but I don't really know.
No, the country
that
that
was
was
involved in it.
responsible.
I think it was.
Wow. They can.
Yeah, it was them because
Canadians can really get angry. Have you seen that video? Canadian ballistic.
they're crazy.
Yeah, wow. I don't picture them to be that loud.
when Canadians hear war, they change.
Wow.
They change like they change totally. You are like, are these
Veil
the
the
people?
beast.
Yeah, they unlock the beast within.
Honor our veterans. So we won't roll over for Trump, but Donald has helped make one thing clear. We need better leadership in this country. Let's get these corrupt criminals out of here. Because I was at the trucker convoy where real Canadians stood with pride. And the way we were treated is not why countless Canadian soldiers died. There is only two genders. Don Cherry should have never been fired. And the number one problem in this country is the 338 traitors in Ottawa. My name is Greg, and I am a real Canadian.
Wow.
This is not the same guy.
No, this is good.
Oh, my goosebumps. Wow.
We have bagged milk.
You don't have to add that.
I was not expecting that ending.
You don't have to like add it.
Honestly, I am Canadian is one of the beautiful things I
God.
constantly, stumble upon. And honestly, I'm really appreciative of you guys because most of you, as I requested in my last video, send me links of, these videos because they are hard to see.
Yeah.
They are very hard to come by, and I'm grateful for that. Like, it's really amazing. And lastly, but not the least, I am Philip. I'm the real Canadian. Honestly. And again, I want to know, was it yes, I know it was a Canadian because there was a reaction I did one certain time that talked about the conflict between, the
USA.
native, the USA, the British, before the Canadians, all those things like when
But really,
like far back as the
I don't see a reason why American, British, and Canada should really have issues.
Yeah,
I feel like they are two
love,
brothers.
family.
They are
Yeah.
family. They shouldn't be having any. I saw one video recently. They are trying to say Trump increased the trade tariff or
yeah.
something in Canada. I'm like, why are these people doing this to themselves? They are family. They shouldn't be doing anything that will bring conflict or disagreement with each other.
as far back as I can actually remember, right? That was the question I asked before. I said I thought they are brothers.
Yeah, I used to think.
Yeah.
I used
They're
to
all
think Canada
united.
was in USA until
part of America.
I checked it.
And the sweetest thing about this whole thing is regardless of everything, it helps the Canadian people redefine themselves.
Yeah, it does.
When everything comes in question, you begin to now find yourself, oh, okay, who am I?
Yeah.
There was a comedian that said that Canada is the younger brother of
America.
the USA. Like, it's like, I wish I could actually replay that comedy. You will laugh, like it is hilarious. But that is not the point of the case
Yeah.
today. So remember, we are
Real.
very extreme. And we are the real Canadians. Alright, thank you guys for sticking around to this part. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video. Do well to join our membership platform to enlarge the Valley family. And to every single member of the Valley family, I really appreciate every single one of you. Your efforts speaks volume to me. I love you all and see you on the next one. Bye.